Good. So we have a patient, and I'm going to try and restate what you told me, you correct me, that you have had episodes where all of a sudden you get reflux, burning, it hurts like crazy, it even has gotten up into your ears and your nose, and it's horrible. Bitter tasting, burning, and that's bile. Okay? Now, in fact, that's the big thing that everybody who doesn't do the surgery is worried about, that they're going to have bile reflux like that, and it's going to cripple and devastate and harm all of our patients. So we do want to talk about it, but we want to talk about it a little bit by saying you've had that, let's say your surgery was how long ago?
5 months.
5 months, and how often have you had that bile thing?
I only had it about 5 times.
Okay, so out of 5 months, we'll say 5 months is 30 days, 150 days. 5 days out of 150, you had bile reflux, that burning kind of thing. What was the bile doing the other 145 days? It's probably going down the right way. So what is changed? What we would say is that I want to explain why you had that bile reflux by telling you 2 other stories. Okay? I want you to imagine it's a hot summer day, and we go out, we mow the front lawn, we come back, it's hot, it's 120 degrees out, and right on the porch, our husband or our wife or our spouse has a big ice-cold pitcher of freshly squeezed lemonade with big halves of lemons in there, and you say, I'm not going to take a plethora of vitamins. I'm just going to drink some nice, tasty lemonade. And so you drink it down, it's ice-cold, and it tastes great. Right? You have that in your mind. Now I want you to have the same scenario again, and this time you come up and you go to drink that lemonade and you have a great big cold sore on the inside of your mouth, big as a quarter. And you drink that lemonade, what happens? Oh, right? Okay, keep that in your mind. And now I want to tell you another story. Now this is imaginary, but imagine like Oprah, today I want you to reach under your seat and find tickets to Hawaii that I'm giving away to you today. This is in your mind. Right? Not real. This is in your mind. Okay, and then you all do what? Ooh! And so I'm giving us all a trip to Hawaii. This is in your mind. You got it? And we fly in, we go to the hotel, and I say, come on, we're all going down to the beach. And we're all down there, walking to the beach, and naturally, as we're walking, I'm talking. Right? And I'm not watching where I'm going. And we're all bunched up together trying to hear what I'm saying, and all of a sudden I'm not watching. I fall, and all of us fall on the lava rocks, cutting up our knees. Now we walk into the ocean, salty water. What happens? It burns. Okay. Salt water on our skin without the cuts. Salt water with the cuts. Ow. Lemonade. No cold sore. Great. Lemonade with a cold sore? Ow. Okay. Bile inside your gut is a detergent. Bile along normal lining of your gut, no big deal. Bile coming along and suddenly hitting a little gastritis or an ulcer, a cold sore or a cut, ow, it squeezes and it comes back up. So when you feel that, think to call me because maybe you have an ulcer. Okay? Now, there are other things that can do it. If you eat a bunch of Chinese food or something like that and then lay down, sometimes it'll run back or something like that. But if you get that burning reflux, think of calling me because maybe you have an active ulcer. And maybe we can help make that better by asking, are you taking your Tums?
Not like I should, but Lou reminds me a lot.
Okay, do you like having that burning feeling?
No.
Okay, so you got to take your Tums. Are you eating your yogurt? What kind?
Well, the bad kind. I'll get the other kind.
Do you like having that burning feeling?
No.
Okay, so you need to eat the plain yogurt.
Okay, plain yogurt. What kind? Like
any kind, as long as on the top you read P-L-A-I-N, plain yogurt.
And no, then with the vanilla in it?
You can do anything you want after you've eaten some plain yogurt. Yeah, the other stuff is called pudding.
Oh, and we got some of that Greek pudding.
No, plain, P-L-A-I-N, plain yogurt, not Greek, not high fat, not low fructose, nothing. P-L-A-I-N.
I'll find it.
Would it hurt if you just added your own fruit to it? Real, natural, real fruit?
Fruit is good. Yes, fruit is good. Blueberries, berries, that's all good, 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 good.
I can put it in the plain.
You can add that to the plain. I didn't say add sugar. I didn't say add Splenda.
How about
But
honey?
honey is... Honey, after you eat your plain yogurt, then you can have all the pudding you want.
No, I meant...
I know what you meant. I'm saying after you eat the yogurt, then you can have all the...
like 3 tablespoons of yogurt?
The more you do, the more frequently you do, the less you'll have this burning ulcer.
Okay, I'll start.
Here's what happens. Plain yogurt has good bacteria in it called lactobacillus. It helps protect you from kidney stones. It helps protect you from ulcers. It helps protect you from stomach cancer. It helps normalize your gut. Plus it has calcium in there that protects you from osteoporosis and weak bones. It helps protect you from other things. The calcium is good for protecting you from kidney stones. The protein in there is good for you. So for all those reasons, plain yogurt.
And what about is it Eucerol with the, do we still have to take that?
Ursidol.
Actigol.
Actigol or ursodiol is for a different thing.
Yeah, I know that's for the stone.
It's for gallstones.
Yeah. And I just wondered if...
You take that until you're not losing much weight anymore.
Okay.
When you're losing less than 10 pounds, you can stop the ursodiol or Actigol.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing like 2 pounds a week now, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, so you're getting close.
So I can, I've got a little left. I'll go